What's going on, YouTube family? So, early morning again. I believe it's 6:41. Let me just have a look. Yep, 6:41. And I am under Asda car park at the moment. Just about to have some carbs, just a quick sausage meal. And some oats. And I've got my Monster. And then I'm actually going to head over to Titan Fitness. So Titan Fitness is quite a while away from me, to be honest. It's like half an hour drive. I live in Sheffield, it's the other side of Rotherham. But it's a really good gym and the equipment's really good. Can you actually see me if I've got light off? But it's really good equipment and stuff. So I'm actually going to be going and doing a shoulder session and an arms. So shoulders, tricep, biceps. Just mix it up a little bit because I've not filmed a tricep, well, I've not filmed a shoulder session in a long time. There's a couple of gyms around me which have obviously got the same type of equipment, but I just like Titan, it's good. I don't always train down here, but if I've got the opportunity to train down here, I'm going to train. Not wrangling on, I'm going to get my food and then I'm going to head over and get a solid session in, so I will see you in a bit. So guys, I'm going to do something different. I'm going to do a leg session. I've not done legs on video for a while. I was going to do the shoulders, but there's no one in leg room. I've got all the leg room to myself, so I'm going to start off on leg extensions, warm myself up, and I'm going to go straight on to leg press, then on leg squat. Looking forward to it. Let's get it. So guys, the whole point of doing that is just to warm up the muscles. All I did then was 10 set on a heavy, like about 30-40 kg, and then moved it down to a drop set of 25 kg, just doing a little bit more of a squeeze, then moved it down to 10 kg on either leg, so 5 reps on either leg, and then 10 reps just proper squeezing, just forcing blood in, just warm muscles up to wake myself up. I usually do that to warm up, and then go on to either squats or like hack squat or a leg press. So obviously now we're on to leg press. We obviously just warm up with some plates, put a light weight on first, then work my way up. I think today I'm going to do sets of 5 to try and get my weight up as much as I can. And then I will be going back onto the leg extension straight after this and actually doing proper working sets. Literally the leg extension when I first start off with, just to warm my muscles up, just to activate to get some blood flowing. But yeah, let's get it going, just had a pre-workout and my face is proper tingling already, so yeah, let's go. Little tip that I would give you guys is when you're going down with a squat, be careful of what your lower back is doing, because the bottom here, on this part, if your legs are coming too close to your chest, people think that, like on squat chair you want to go as low as possible, but on a leg press, if you're going too far down or your legs are coming too close to your chest, your back will actually start to curve inwards and you're doing actual damage to your back. So you want to try and keep your back glued to the bottom of it. Sounds daft, but I'll put the camera on it now and I'll show you the difference between doing it properly and actually having a strict form. And the difference actually combined to when you're trying to bring it as close as possible and you'll see my back literally curve at the bottom. I mean, a lot of what you want to do, so I'll show you that now. So if you notice the difference there, literally, if you're bringing it closer and closer to your chest, your knees, your lower back is starting to curve and bring up off of the actual bench bit, which you don't want to do, so you're going to damage your back. So on a squat, yeah, as low as you can, try and get below parallel, or parallel at least. On an actual leg press, don't go to your chest because you'll actually curve your back and you'll damage your back. So plus it takes all your strain to your back instead of being on your legs. Yeah, let's get on with exercise now. Put some more weight on, let's get cracking. Also guys, another thing that I would actually point out is if you notice where my feet placement are, I tend to keep them shoulder width apart and I point my feet outwards. And also when you're pushing, you don't want your legs to bend in, like you don't want them to buckle in. kind of want them to like, it's like a squat. When you squat down, you don't want your legs to go like that, you want them to be like that. So foot placement is really key. Obviously, when you change your foot placement from high together or high wide or low together, low wide, it hits different muscle groups. Well, it's the same muscle group, but it hits different area of a muscle. So it's same as when you're doing like a leg extension. If you move your foot there, you're gonna hit with different areas. Same as actually doing squats. Doing squats, you have your feet, well not squats, leg press. Feet at different angles, different placements, you're gonna hit with different muscle area. So yeah, little thing for you. So when I do it, I usually line up my feet with a bolt. So one foot there, one foot at that side. Obviously the shorter you are, the easy it's gonna be kind of thing. So you're not going to have to worry much as about your back, you'll be able to bring your knees closer to you. But when you're taller and you've got long legs and a long torso, it's a lot harder to bring your legs close to you on a leg press. On a squat, you can still do it. But on an actual leg press or a hack squat, you have to worry about your lower back when you're taller. So yeah, I've got weight added up now. I've got 100, so 200 kg plus weight machine. I don't know how much weight machine is. I know I said I weren't going to do it, but I felt quite good in that one, so I'm going to actually try and add another 50 kg, so another 25 kg each side, so that'll be 250 kg. So there it goes. I'm trying to get 5 reps. If I can't get 5 reps, and I can't, but I'm going to try and push myself to 5 reps. Let's see how. Quite easily, so I'm not going to add any more weight to it, so I've still got all the rest of my leg stuff to do, but I think I'm going to do another couple of more sets with that weight on, so that's 250 kg, I'm going to do another two sets with 5 reps each set, and then I'm going to go from that onto leg extension, and then onto hack squat. So I'm not going to film this set, these next 2 sets, because obviously you've already got footage for that from doing that one, but 2 more sets, and then back into leg extension. So guys, on leg extension I'm doing 10 reps every weight, and then as soon as I've done 10 reps I'm doing a drop set straight after, so about half of the weight, and just focusing on like 5 reps, just squeezing, just force blood into it. So I'm going to do about 4 or 5 sets of these. Also, if you're wondering what I'm like on my actual squeeze set, if you're wondering why I'm tapping my muscles or like put your fingers on my muscles, just helps with my muscle connection. This makes you focus on the muscles that you're using and make sure that you're actually tensing them. So I've damaged my camera as well. Brilliant. But now, so you see like a lot of people who are doing like spotting and stuff like that. Like when I'm training with bench, tapping your chest, when you do like bench press, it makes you engage your chest. So it's the same with leg extensions. I always do it on leg extensions. So as I do it, I just tap on my muscles. Just makes your brain realise that you're activating them muscles. Makes you focus on contracting. That's why a lot of people do it on abs as well. When you're doing crunches, we'll keep the fingers on your abs to make sure that you're engaging them. So, yeah. So guys, I forgot to mention, on that leg extension, on the video, I've mixed it up a little bit then, and I've done obviously the 5 sets of heavy like I've just done, and then drop sets. And then to finish off, I've just repped out about 100 reps. Well, probably more. I don't know. 100, about 100, probably a bit more. And I'm basically going from double legs to single legs either side, and then going back to it. So I've been doing that, single, double, single, kept doing that back and forth until I've got 100 reps and my legs are cooked. So that's them solid. Now I'm just going to go on lightweight, 50 kg, and just do some squats. Well, not squats, but using the squat machine. Yeah, so same type of rule applies. It's basically it's an incline squat, obviously. So it going down, you're going up and down. So just doing 50 kg, so 25 kg per side. I'm just going to focus on my reps, going up and down, making sure I'm keeping my form right, make sure I'm focused on my muscles. So just because you're going heavy on everything else, don't mean that you need to go on heavy on everything. You can go from heavy, light. And to be honest with you, if you go from a heavy set to a low set, I think you feel it more for some reason. So I'm going to go on this. Probably do about 8 to 10 reps, just slow reps, nice and controlled. Obviously, the same thing applies with your lower back. Make sure that your back's nice and supported against it. You don't want to be having your back curving, because then obviously taking all the stress onto your back instead of on your legs. So I'm just going to do a couple of sets of this, probably about 4 sets of this, finish off on back type of muscle group on my upper legs, and then I'm going to go onto my calves and do some calf raises or some calf extensions, calf raises. I don't know where we can. To be honest, I might just do calves in here. Just use my tiptoes at the end and just lift up. Not sure yet. But yeah, go into this and then see where I go from there. So guys, session smashed. Really good leg session to be honest with you. I've had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different exercises. So I've obviously done leg extension, leg curl, which I'm not put on. I've done my leg press, the incline leg press, calf raises, and then like the incline squat, which is this one. So it's 5 different exercises. Covered every single muscle group on my legs. Well, near enough everyone. The only one which I haven't done is, I think it's the anterior fibula, which is this bit on the front. Which, to be honest, I kind of have, because when I do my calf raises, I don't just go up and down. So if you imagine a calf raise, the calf raise normal one is just going up like that, and then you go back to level. If you want to get your anterior fibula, go a bit further down. So you go up, pass parallel down, up, down. You do it and it stretches it. So 5 exercises altogether, really good session, really good workout. This is one of the reasons why I love this gym, is the equipment's brilliant, plus the owner. I get along with the owner really well, do a lot of work with him. Sound guy, so I like supporting his gym. So if you are down this area, Rotherham, Mambus area, check out his Titan Fitness Mambus. Check him out on Instagram. But yeah, it's about half an hour, 45 minutes drive from my house, but I've got today off and it's worth the travel coming down here. Usually when I come down here I'll go to my parents because I used to live around here, mum and dad live around here, but got a day off, done my session, really enjoyed my session. Like I said, I'm rambling on. I want to go get some food now. I think I'm going to try and make a little bit more of a vlog of it. Obviously you've seen me working out, you've seen what I've done this morning. I'm going to get some food. And yeah, I might get a prawn shake on the way out. But I'm knackered, really good session. As well as that, upgrades. Oh, new phone. Shiny. So the camera on that is ridiculously good. It's one of them, basically got your dual cameras, so it does all the like your in-depth field and stuff like that. Literally the same as the iPhone XR, or XS Max even, whatever it is. So it's Samsung, it's brilliant. I like Android. The camera's ridiculously good. You'll see it on my Instagram. So because I've got that now, I expect to see a lot more stuff on my Instagram. I'll do a lot more on my stories, a lot more videos on my actual posts, and a lot more pictures, just because I've got a good camera on my phone. It's a really good touchscreen, brilliant phone. So because I've got that now, my other phone was buggered. I couldn't really record it because it just like overheated. Because I've got that now, I'm going to be uploading a hell of a lot more on my social media. So make sure you follow me on my Instagram, Altitude Media Fitness. Follow me on that.